All of the equipment checked by referee Mark Williams over in the blue corner. He'll carry out the same procedure in the red corner, showing that the cup is in place, the gum shield, the gloves bound to satisfaction. High five and encouraging hug from the coach of Caleb Tirado before the boxers receive their instructions at center. Our referee is Mark Williams of Wales. We're about to get this 12th session of boxing underway here at the Stark Arena. During the 54-kilogram bantamweight division, in this contest, in the second preliminary round, the round of 16 is between boxers from Puerto Rico and India. And appearing between high-held gloves that are wide apart is Caleb Tirado, 20 years of age. It's his first appearance World Boxing Championships. Received a bye in the first preliminary round. One of the two boxers to receive byes in the bantamweight tournament, made up of 30. Will work to the body. Mr. Kumar was short with his attack. That's the boxer wearing blue representing India. He's picked off by a counter left jab again, and terrific work to body and head from Tirado. He's making the taller man miss and then making him pay with terrific shots downstairs in the opening 50 seconds of this first round. It's also the first bout for AKASH Kumar. He didn't receive a bye, but he beat his opponent from Germany as he gets through with a right cross. But he defeated Salah Ibrahim Omar of Germany on a walkover. And so 7 days in to Belgrade 2021, both of these men having their first bout of the tournament. Very lengthy wait, left-right successful Kumar, but he was countered by successful shots downstairs. There he scored with a 1-2 without reply. Dropping his hands now, and look at that for a right hand off the back foot from Tirado. Terrific punch picking, and again a bustling burst of punches just above the belt line from Tirado. All action affair in the first half of this round, and there's a right, a straight left to the body from Tirado. Took a right hand as he was waiting to counter. Spearing left jab to the body was nullified somewhat by the backward movement of Kumar. Continuing to try to draw the lead as a torrid exchange ensues near the ropes. Tirado patiently waiting to counter-attack when the boxer in blue, but there he did lead off. Straight right hand to the body is a scoring shot. Looking to establish the range with that left jab. Tirado digging away to the body once again when it got to close range. Kumar spoken to about punching incorrectly with the inside of the glove rather than the knuckle part of the glove, which is the correct manner in which to land a punch. Slapping right hand lands again from Kumar. Kumar just trying to confuse his man a little bit. Kumar thinks he's done enough to start, but it's Kumar who swept it unanimously. Tirado perhaps a little. For the most part, it's Kumar who's on the front foot looking to initiate the attack to make the contest. Tirado has done so on occasion as we go into the second round. AKASH Kumar, the three-time reigning national champion of India, the youth title in 2018, under 21 title in 2019, and his first elite senior title this year. Various podium finishes for Tirado in Puerto Rico. Selection tournaments and sports festivals at right hand is a good shot from Kumar. And the bootlace is going to need some attention from Tirado's corner. So 40 seconds gone, the second round resumes after that brief intermission. He's occupying his man now with long straight punches. It's making it very difficult for Tirado to get inside using his range and reach very effectively, Kumar. And then when Tirado did find himself in the pocket, where he was able to bustle away with body shots in the first round, well, he was tied up intelligently by Kumar there to prevent him from working away. There's a good couple of right hands to the body from Tirado. But now, there it is, see, I can tell you from ringside that Tirado has been warned for not keeping his head up by the referee. And again, that is going to result at a point deduction, which will be accounted for either at the end of the contest, or as we've seen on occasion during Belgrade 2021, at the end of the round. So we'll take a look at the scores. It makes it a very difficult task indeed now for Tirado. Snaking up with left hand, and again, terrific work with that lead left. But on the final one, where he turned it into a hook, Kumar spoken to about landing it as a slap rather than a punch. Slapping left hand landed by Tirado. Good left-right success for Kumar. And a beautiful right hand, but it was countered by a two-shot cluster from Tirado. Counter right hand, but getting from Tirado, but getting the better of the exchange by virtue of the volume of shots that he threw when triggering off that attack was Kumar. There he gets in and out without reply, using the space of the boxing ring now. Trying to draw the more compact boxer forwards. Showing good variety in his work is AKASH Kumar. Using that long lead left to keep his man at bay. Tirado spoken to by the referee again about failing to keep his head up. He's trying to make an asset. Oh, it's a beautiful lead right hand. Catches Kumar twice in quick succession. Second one brought a wry smile to the face of AKASH Kumar. For my money, has won that second. Will reach 17. 9-9 after being swept in the first round unanimously. Take off the body with the same regularity or intensity as he did in the opening stages of the first round. So as we go into the third and final round, the boxer wearing red has got an uphill struggle here. Because again, despite being the shorter boxer, he tries to turn that into an asset by dipping down low and reducing the target's area. But in doing so, he has been issued a warning for failing to keep his head up. That puts him behind by 3 points on the scorecards of all judges. 2017. So Kumar just content to keep himself out of harm's way here. Literally going walkabout up there in the boxing ring. Left jab is a successful shot for Tirado. Double jab from the man in blue, then it came out rapid fire fashion as a single jab. Good head movement from Kumar for that jab to be a deflected shot rather than taking it flush. That was a scoring punch from Tirado. Good right hand after a double jab, a straight right hand into the torso of Kumar from Tirado. Reaching outside of Puerto Rico for the very first time. As for Kumar, he's competed on the global stage before when he boxed the World Youth Championships in Budapest 3 years ago. Here, his opening contest of his Senior World Championships debut, and he's controlling this one very comfortably indeed. Takes a left jab from Tirado, who's continuing to press, but having increasing difficulty closing the distance because Kumar is disengaging and just maintaining that gap between himself and his compact opponent. Keeping left jab did land, as did the two-shot follow-up to the body from Tirado. So he remaining committed to his cause here. But look at the distance he has to close. Can he sustain the attack? See, it's a single attack that is easily dealt with by Kumar. Tirado literally chasing him across the ring again. Can he maintain an attack? Single left hook is not going to get it done against the boxer as composed as Kumar. There he takes a double left hand. First it was a looping left hook and then a straight left jab. Kumar Continuing to control this one on his own terms. Body and head attacked effectively by Tirado, but Kumar, on the sound of the 10-second clapper, he knows that he has booked his place in the quarterfinals. Nice to see that sportsmanship between the two, but the deeper we got into the contest, Kumar began to increasingly assert his control. Tirado won in the second round for not keeping his head up. Here's the verdict.
The winner of points by unanimous decision is the boxer of the blue corner.
And here's confirmation of a unanimous points victory for AKASH Kumar of India, the 21-year-old from Rajasthan, taking it for all 5 scoring judges. You see that warning issued